So you're back for another video. Today we have the travel carrying case by Mumba. This is for your Nintendo Oled Switch. Has a hard shell case that will protect you from drops, scratches, and dust. Large capacity that can fit your OLED even with cases on. Transparent game card slot so you can easily see your games. Mesh pocket to put in more stuff. It even comes with a wrist strap. We got it for around $27. We'll put a link down below. Here's your barcode or serial number. So let's hurry it up. So we have a hard shell case. Also, this is more on the grippy side. It's not slippery whatsoever. The only issue we have that it might be a dust magnet since kind of like silicone texture type. Comes in 3 colors. You have red, white, and black. We were gonna go for the white one, but it might get easily dirty, so we went with this one. It does come with a wrist strap. That's nice. Carry it this way. Easily unhook it. 2 zippers. Go ahead and open it. It's nice to have transparent game card slot. You can store 20 of them. Slide it in. It's nice so you can easily see it. The only issue we have here, this doesn't flex as much compared to like an elastic. You can see it, but it's kind of hard for you to take it out because it doesn't really stretch. So we just go from the bottom, kind of push it up. And it also leaves a little bit of that mark, that line mark. On the other side, you have felt lining here, so it won't scratch your screen on your Switch. You have the Velcro strap to kind of lock in your console, preventing it from falling. It's a little bit hard to take off. Let us know in the comments below if you actually use this strap, because I figured this is more of a hassle. Taking it on and off, it's more of an inconvenience. Maybe like a magnet or a button would be better rather than just always peeling this off. Inside you have more soft felt lining. You won't have to worry about scratches. You have a mesh pocket. You can put in your accessories in here. Close by zipper. Once again, this is soft lining. Let's see what stuff we can put in here. Now this is a large capacity. You can put your Switch here with a case on. So we're gonna head and try that later. So maybe you can put in your charging cable, straps. Lock that in. I mean, plenty of space to put more stuff in there. Maybe an extra pair of Joy-Cons. Now this is a large capacity, so you'll be able to put in your Oled Switch in here with the case on or off. Let's try it bare first. Put it in there. Not even gonna put the straps in. Yeah, it definitely easily fit in there. Your Switch is not even shaking. I mean, I didn't even put the strap on, but holds in there pretty good. Let's just try it with the strap on. There you go, so you don't have to worry about it falling. Push this up. And as you can see, you have plenty of space here. Now, this is not really going to slide left to right, because once you close it, it kind of sandwich it together. So it's kind of tight in there, so it doesn't really shift. I mean, of course, you force it enough, it will slide. But if you have enough stuff in the mesh pocket, it should be okay. So with this having a little bit of space, let's go ahead and put on some cases on here and see what can fit. Let's go ahead and take out the power adapter here. I mean, it just takes too much space. So that we'll see if it's really loose in there. So this is without the power adapter. It does shake a little bit more because it's kind of empty inside. I don't think this is going to work, but let's just put in a control in there. Yeah, it's too big. So you can't put an extra controller in there. It's just too... Well, technically, let's see. You can force it, but yeah, that's not good. So you can't put an extra controller there. This won't even close. And yeah, too big. Joy-Cons would work, but regular controllers won't fit. So far, what do you think of this carry case? Which one do you use? Let us know. I'm gonna go ahead and try it on these 3 cases. We have a front and back cover. We have a flip case cover, and this one's like a 1-layer cover. Let's try it with the Mumba Thunder series. This is the flexible one. We don't need to try it on those thin fit case because I know if this works already, it should already be good. Nice glossy look. Let's go ahead and put it in there. Yeah, that fits easily. More space too. Yeah, I could definitely fit this one. Go ahead and close it. It does wiggle around. I mean, we could even put the strap on, see if it wiggles a little bit more or less. Tighter. It doesn't slide as much. I mean, it still goes left to right, but it doesn't slide. Yeah, with this, you can't really feel it sliding. So that passed with flying colors. Let's get the next case. Next up, we got Genki's flip cover case. This off. Attach the front cover. Just put it on. Yeah, still plenty of space. Look at that. So this is gonna pass. Oh, something that we notice, if you don't put in your straps all the way, it will get caught on that Velcro. So that could kind of be annoying. With a flip cover, you won't really be able to strap it all the way. So when you close it, that's gonna get caught. Let's just go ahead and close it. There you go. I mean, it does push up a little bit, but with the case on, you'll be protected. You'll be okay. There you go. Shake test. It's not jiggling or sliding left or right in there. Pretty good. Take this off. Let's put it without it. At least this time you don't have to worry about the game card slots flaps getting caught. I'm just curious, if we put this on, would it still fit or would it work? Fits in the mesh pocket, but it will not close, so it won't work. Only thin controllers such as the Joy-Cons. Do have an idea. I don't have a spare Joy-Con. That's something I have to buy, but let's go ahead and take this off. Let's just pretend there's Joy-Cons in here. Put it in the bag. 2 extra Joy-Cons. I mean, it does get a little bit, it's a little bit harder to close, but I think you'll still be okay. Let's adjust this. Close it this way, so the flap takes the space in the middle. Close this. Yeah, good work. Close this up. There you go. So you can put in an extra Joy-Cons in there with the flip cover case on. Shake test. Yep. It's not sliding in there. It's pretty tight. Just make sure your Joy-Cons are on each side, so this would take most of the space in the middle. Alright, so let's try it on the next case. As you can see, this one is just a little bit wider and a lot thicker. Let's put it on. I'm going to leave the Joy-Cons here just for like an extra pair of Joy-Cons. Put the case cover or the front cover. There you go. Put it in here. Yeah, look at that. This one's, I'd say, maybe your max. It does hit a little bit on the outside. We'll try to zip it up, see if it still works. You got space on top, so that's okay. Put the straps on. Nicely tuck in there. Yeah, actually with that one, it's just, I'd say it's just right there. You don't even necessarily need the straps because it's already hitting the wall. It's not gonna go anywhere. Let's go ahead and close it. Moment of truth. I mean, let's move it around. Try that again. This is getting caught. Yeah, I mean, it could fit. Is it hitting the Joy-Cons? I believe with this one, you might be pressing the Joy-Cons. I mean, let's try to zip it anyway first. Yeah, it still fits. That's not moving around at all. But your Joy-Con sticks might be pressing this part here, so let's go ahead and move it in the middle. Zip it. Let's see. Let's close it. Oh, no, that's not gonna fit. So you can't put the Joy-Cons in the middle. It has to be on the side. Now you can close it, but I think it presses a little bit on the stick. So if you're okay with that, it can work. Put Joy-Cons on the side. Put this a little bit up. Joy-Cons on the side. Close that. Yeah, so when I try to close it, you can hear the Joy-Cons clicking. But let's just try it with the Joy-Cons on this control, just to see what it looks like. Here's with the Joy-Cons on. Fits like a glove. Look at that. Let's close this. There you go. Nice. Shake test. So that noise that you're hearing is from the straps because there's a lot of space in the mesh pocket. But as far as the Switch goes, or the OLED with the big case on, it's perfectly still. It's nice. Now with the full case cover on front and back, I don't necessarily see the need of a carry case, but I also understand if you want to double protect your Switch because you're careful, which is totally understandable, this would work. Double protection. Then you can shove this in your bag. In case you want to know how much it weighs, it's at 368 grams. So that's your Mumba Protective Hard Shell Traveling Carrying Case. With its hard shell grippy case, it's hard for it to slip out of your fingers, and even if it did, you're well protected. Close it with a zipper, also carry with a wrist strap included. Mesh pockets you can put in some of your accessories such as straps or Joy-Cons. 2 flaps that can store 20 game card slots. It's also transparent so you can see it. Velcro strap to hold in your Switch. And a nice capacity for your Switch. You can even put in some cases in there, such as your thin fit or silicone cases, a flip cover cases, in some instances a case that has a front and back cover. We got for around $27. We'll put a link down below. Let us know which carry case you use. So let's hurry it up to another video.